Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. We're doing your mid-April readings. So let's see what's going on with you guys. Please like, subscribe and share to my channel. And if your reading resonates, please leave me a comment. For personal readings, you can email me at madameotarot@hotmail.com. So I hope you've all been having a really good month so far. Hope it hasn't been too up and down for you, or hope it's just been smooth sailing. So we'll get into this anyway and see what's going on with you guys. Okay, a couple more shuffles and we'll get going. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Well, there you are, right at the end of the cards falling out. And your overall energy, you have the Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, but more so, I think this is about you. This is definitely about you and some changes in your life. Pisces, are you dealing with some sort of addiction? It could be an addiction or a bad behavior or a habit that you're trying to break, because you've got the shadow side card coming out here, which also represents the devil. This card's actually been coming out for a couple of readings for several signs. I think maybe this time of the month everybody's dealing with change and dealing with fighting addictions. Okay, so to start with, from now till the end of April, you've got Strength and you've got the Emperor. So this is about a time of being strong. Perhaps something happened in your past and the universe is testing you now, because with the Emperor card coming up, we're looking at somebody who is who's a born leader, who's somebody who needs to take the reins, take control, or who is taking control of their thoughts and their direction in their lives. And that does require strength. And I'm thinking that putting these two cards together, it might be where you're at right now, trying to find strength, working hard to fight off some sort of bad vibe or bad addiction, or this could be somebody in your life. We'll know more once we clarify the cards. But moving on towards the end of April, you've got maybe a new job opportunity or a new direction in career. Whatever that is, it's a really positive thing, because you've also got the Six of Wands, which means victory. So you're definitely going to get some sort of opportunity here. And my suggestion is you take it. because it's a positive one. It's good for you. Okay. You're in your head about something, that's for sure. Perhaps nightmares or things worrying you that are keeping you up late at night with the Nine of Swords. Something's worrying you. Something's eating at you. I don't know if it's like you've got an idea of where you want to be or what you want to do, and in your brain you're working towards it, but you don't feel that it's going to flourish. But I think it will. I think it will, Pisces, because the last card is you, is the King of Cups. And this is a person that offers genuine love. This is possibly the start of a relationship or a reconciling in a relationship where a relationship wasn't going very well, and things leading to a better place. If not, then you're dealing with another water sign, Cancer or Scorpio. So let's clarify some of these cards so we can get a better idea of this story and what's going on here. I don't know. It's almost, I don't know, Pisces. It's almost like you take one step forward and then two steps back. It's like you're contradicting yourself. It's like, yeah, you want to do this, you want things to work out this way, and then at the same time you feel kind of not confident enough that you can manifest the things that you need in your life. I want to start with clarifying that Queen of Wands. I want to see if she's really a reflection of you and what's going on in your life. She's a person, look, the Queen of Wands is, she's a very passionate woman. She could be an excellent entrepreneur. She could be an excellent businesswoman. She's full of fire. She is a fire sign, usually a Leo. So it could be you taking on these traits, or it could be somebody in your life that's like that. Let's have a look. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Ace of Swords, truth. Well, if it's you or if it's someone else in your life, there's a truth about this woman. There's a truth about these characteristics. It could be a truth that this needs to come out from you, or that you possess these qualities and you don't realize that. Or they could be in your rising or moon sign. Or that there is somebody coming into your life and you may be thinking about this person. Now, even though I said it's the Queen of Wands, it can be any gender. So there could be somebody around in your life and you're not 100% sure whether they really want to be in your life or not. You're going to know. By the end of the month, you're going to know for sure. Let's clarify strength and the Emperor. The Lovers and the Two of Wands. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that you're needing strength to take on a role, to take on the responsibilities needed from you in order to flourish in a relationship. And you have to make a decision about that. You're at a crossroad now and you're not sure. You're somewhat sure. You're somewhat sure about which way you want to go with the Two of Wands, but you're not 100% sure. But you know that either way, you're required to take on these qualities, and this is what's going to make this relationship flourish. You need to step it up. Whether you're male, whether you're female, you need strength and you need clarity and you need leadership right now in your life. You need to be a leader and you need to say, great, this is the way I want things done. Okay. Now, let's clarify the Devil card, the shadow side card. Working hard, but always being, it's almost like you're working hard to get away from temptation, and then temptation keeps hitting itself in your face. Maybe you're trying to detox off something. Maybe you're trying to change a bad habit within yourself, but it just keeps hitting you in the face. But you're working hard You're working hard to get away from it. And yay, Pisces, you actually got a really good reading. You will, because you're starting a new cycle of life. So keep at it, Pisces. Don't give up. Keep working at fighting away whatever this is. Or if this is somebody that has these traits in your life, keep working at keeping it away from you, keeping that toxicness, that negativity away from you, because you don't need it. You don't need it in your life. And it's going to go, it's going to pass. It's going to pass, because the World card represents a new phase, a new cycle in your life, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's clarify this Nine of Swords. What are you in your head about? Probably that. You're probably in your head about, it's almost like you're in your head about a lot of things. You're in your head about the responsibilities that you need to take on. You're in your head about the things that you need to do to make things better. You're in your head questioning a truth. You want to know some information, but you don't know it yet. You will know by the end of April. And you're in your head about fighting demons. Yeah. You could also be in your head about wanting to have a baby. You could also be in your head about a child. Ooh. Looks like something broke inside. You could also be in your head, you may have a child, or you may be wanting to be in a relationship with somebody that has a child. But you're definitely looking at a more earthy phase of life. And what's the best way to obtain that earthier phase in life? And Pisces, that's what's keeping you up at night. That's what's keeping you worrying. That's what's giving you nightmares. But you will get through it. You will get through it, because later on you have the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is you. The King of Cups is you in your happiest element. The sensitive, kind, loving, caring person that you are, that wants to offer love. Three. I don't usually take three, but I do, but I will. Okay, yeah. Okay, either you or somebody in your life was being manipulative and you weren't sure about something, but you're letting that go. You're letting that go, and you're taking a step forward. To not take any risks in life means to not achieve anything, but you're going to take risks in your life. You're getting past this. You're getting past this manipulation. You're getting past this being stuck in a rock, between a rock and a hard place. You're getting past this, and you're moving on, and you're taking a leap of faith. And that, my dear Pisces, is going to make you become the person who you really want to be. The person that can rule with his heart and with his head, and knows how, or she knows how to handle themselves. I say he because the King of Cups is a man, and I generally follow the gender of the cards, but this can be a man or a woman. But this is definitely you. This is definitely you. Okay, should we put another clarifier down? I think we're pretty good. You're definitely going to have a victory in some sort of career venture that you're going to go on. It's going to work to your favor. Okay, let us pull out an advice card from the Doreen Virtue Oracle cards. This is Doreen Virtue Oracle cards. And let's have a look at what advice the angels want to give you on this reading. It looks good, Pisces, it does. Don't be too disheartened. Things are going to work out. for sure. The answers you seek are coming, and there's definitely a change in your life. But keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up. Work. Or if you find things aren't working the way you're doing it, do it in a different way. But don't stop. Because if you want good things to happen to you, you've got to work at it. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Okay. Oh wait, I'm going to add one more thing. If, for any reason, if this person isn't you, if you are dealing with another water sign, that person could possibly be stuck trying to make a choice, and that person could be being manipulative. And if they are, they're moving on. After acting like that, they're moving on. And if they're not moving on, you're moving on. But whatever it is, you're moving on to a better place. You're moving on to positiveness and happiness in your life. Maybe Pisces, the manipulation was coming from you, and this was your addiction, your shadow side, not being able to say things straight. But you're going to, with the Ace of Swords, things are going to come straight without any bullshit. Definitely by the end of April. And that's a really good thing. You're going to feel a lot of relief about that. Okay. There you go. Okay, Pisces, your card is, if you get nervous, focus on service. Pisces, if you're nervous, focus on service. The best way to achieve things that are good for you, is by putting in your intentions on answering the questions. How can I make the world a better place? And how do I appreciate the law of attraction to do that? Basically what this card is saying, Pisces, is if you get nervous about something, the best way karmically to make things work for your favor is by giving. Sometimes to receive, we have to give. So, okay, you want to make something better in your life. See what people around you need. Give to them. And from giving to them and learning what they need, you will also learn about what it is that you need in your life. In any case, have a think about that. That's your reading for April. If you'd like a private reading, again, email me at madamotaro@hotmail.com. And I will see you again in May. Take care.